In this video, you will learn how to use range.cells. In week 2, you will learn a new way of using range.cells. You will learn another form of output, creating a simple message box. You will learn how to use VBA to automate long and repetitive tasks. By the end of this week, you will understand why indenting your code was emphasized last week. In this video, you will learn how to output to the spreadsheet and input from the spreadsheet using range.cells. Instead of using range.value, you can use range.cells. Range.cells is a means of referring to any cell of the worksheet relative to another cell. For example, range A1.cells21 is the same as range B1.value. How this works exactly will be illustrated in the next slide. Let's take the cell A1. We can see that we've got hello written in the cell A1. We could write hello into the cell A1 by using range A1.value equals hello. Alternatively, we can use range A1.cells11 equals hello. This .cells11 part just means that look at cell A1. Now, row 1, column 1, relative to cell A1 equals hello. Let's take this cell E3. We have written mate, and we have used the range.cells method. This cell can be referred to as range A1.cells35. So row 3, 1, 2, 3, column 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a look at this cell, random. So row 17, column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take a look at this cell C6, heroes. Range C6.cells11 equals heroes. Range.cells17 equals financial. So the first row and the 7th column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Range C6.cells12.5 equals random. So if we count 12 down to here and 5 across, we reach this cell. The next example, take financial, and let's say we want to count down this column. So financial, modeling, so row 2, column 1 is the best. And this is our wildcard. We have referred to this relative to cell E5. So cell E5 is here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across. And the important advantage of this .cells method is that the parameters can be variables. So in our program, we can have a row variable equals 4, and a column variable equals 5, and then range I6 for 1 equals the best. And this will become very important later in this week's videos. we are now on the range.cells worksheet of the week 2 workbook, and we're going to go through some worked examples of how to use range.cells. So your first exercise is to write hello into each blue cell. You must use range.cells. So I'm going to write hello into this cell here, and I can do it relative to any cell I like. I will do it relative to this cell A4. And the reason that I've chosen A4 is absolutely no reason at all. I just looked at this cell first. And I am using a completely random cell just to emphasize to you that any cell can be used. In later examples, we will have some logic to which cells we are actually using, but because this first exercise is very abstract, we can be very abstract. So, relative to cell A4, we're going to write hello in here. So firstly, this is 1, 2, 3 down, and 1, 2, 3 across. As you can see, I have written hello into this cell C6 by doing it relative to cell A4. I could do the same into cell A5, so relative to cell A4. So 1 down, nothing across. Can you see this? Now the rest of this I want you to learn yourself. Now the rest of these you will fill in yourself. I'm not going to show you how to do it. You have already learned the skills how to write hello into each of these blue cells. All you need to do is apply it. Try everything in this part of the video now and then proceed to the next part of the video.